What's up, YouTube? Welcome to B.RyanReactions. I'm your boy B.Ryan. I'm a huge metalhead and music lover. I'm always looking to add new artists and songs to my playlist. Today we're checking out a song that was requested by several of you on the channel. We're going to do Lovebites today, and the name of the song we're going to do is The Crusade. A lot of you guys said it was like an Iron Maiden song. It sounded a lot like an Iron Maiden song. One of you even said it was a cover, but I don't remember this being an Iron Maiden song. I even looked, but I couldn't find it anywhere. But I could be wrong. So if I'm wrong, guys, drop down the link to where it's actually a Maiden song. But anyways, I'm really interested in this one because I did a video a few days ago of them, and I mentioned they sound like Iron Maiden. You said, well, you think they sound like Iron Maiden here? You got to check this one out. So that's what we're doing. So let's get to it. All right, I just want to pause real quick because yes, it does sound like Iron Maiden. It's even got, it sounds like a certain song. I can't figure out what song it is yet, but it reminded me of an Iron Maiden song. Let's get back, see if I can figure out what song it reminds me of. But so far, it's very powerful. I love the dueling guitars at the beginning. That is, of course, a staple of Iron Maiden's music. But let's get back to it. So one thing that I always enjoy when I watch these ladies is Asami's vocals. She's very tiny, she's petite, but good God, can she sing? I love when she hits the high notes. It's too early in the song for that, but I'm guessing there's going to be a point where, she's going to, one of the notes is going to reach the heavens, and I'm looking forward to it. Just a matter of us getting to it. So let's get back. All right, so this part right here is the part I'm talking about that sounds just like an Iron Maiden song. I'm just going to back it up a little because these guitars are awesome. Another thing that really strikes me is it looks like this is in a small club. Most of the videos I've seen from them, whether it's a live performance or even a video like this one, well, this one is kind of a 2-for-1 because it's a live performance video. But anyways, I see them playing in huge, arenas. I can't imagine the energy in a small club like this because, I've seen a lot of big bands in small venues, and it's always awesome because, the energy is always on a 10, and it's such a small crowd and, small venue, and everybody feeds off of each other's energy. It's really awesome. So this must have been an incredible show to go to, but let's get back. also hearing some keyboards underneath, which I totally love, and it goes with this song. It's always great to hear layers, and I've heard a lot of layers whenever I listen to these guys, these ladies, I should say. Let's get back. So far, I think my favorite part about the video is when it's showing them backstage before the show, getting ready, doing sound checks, setting up their instruments. Stuff like that is always cool. I mean, everybody sees the band on stage. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they've got thousands of videos online and everything, but it's really the peaks behind the stage and the things you're not really supposed to see that always I always enjoy seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like life on the road. That's always cool footage for me. So I always love seeing that, and I'm loving that they're doing that because I've seen a ton of their videos now, but I have no idea what they look like when they're not on stage. So this is really cool. Let's get back to it. So I'm a little confused here. Usually, when I've watched Lovebites, Midori's on the right and Miyako is usually on the left, right? But here they kind of switched them up, which is pretty cool. Usually they stay on their own side of the stage, but I like seeing them switch it up like that. I don't know if that I can't tell if that was the sound check before everything, or if it was during the show. But let's get back and see what the answer is. Really cool stuff. That's awesome. I love how she's tapping, but you know what she's doing? It's not just usually when people tap, it's just a little bit. She's like tapping the whole verse out. That's awesome. Let me just back it up a little bit. I want to see that again. All right, great song. Lovebites. Always good music, right? All right, so I think I know what song it sounded like. It sounded a lot like Aces High. Aces High, I believe, is off Power Slave, right? So I love the dual guitars at the beginning, and then they had the intervals in between. They weren't exactly there was a couple of guitar solos, but they also had little musical interludes that were still my guitar solos. But I loved it. I thought it was phenomenal. Yeah, it kind of does sound like Iron Maiden, actually, a very lot. But I mean, you can't blame them. Iron Maiden's kind of timeless, right? Their songs from today kind of sound already also sound like their songs from 40 years ago. I mean, you know what you're getting with Iron Maiden. But I loved it, guys. I thought it was a really, really cool. It was a great song. I love the just the guitar throughout from the beginning to the end was awesome. And then Christ, I forgot who it was who was playing it. Was it Maduri who was playing the tapping that I was talking about? She was tapping the whole verse out. You don't really see that. Even Eddie Van Halen, who tapped a lot. It was mostly solos, and he tapped a few notes here and there out of the ordinary. But she was tapping the whole verse, which I thought was awesome. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But again, back to Sami and her vocals. I love her vocals. I wasn't expecting the excuse me. I didn't get the crescendo I was expecting at the end there, but she still hit a really high, powerful note. It was also cool at the end seeing the venue time lapse photography fill up with the crowd. That's cool too. I liked seeing that. So, great video overall, guys. Great song. Thanks for recommending it. I definitely loved it. It sounds so much like Iron Maiden, but you guys always give such great suggestions for Lovebites. So give me a few more. I'm going to keep watching them. I just want to, keep it top tier. Everything you guys have given me, I've loved. So, drop down, keep giving me some, what's the word I'm looking for? Keep giving me some suggestions and I'll check them out. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back shortly with another video. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.